Yeah, my parents actually met here, so they like forced me to tour it. I was like, no, like absolutely not, like only because they told me to. And then I toured it one day and I was like, okay, like I kind of like it here. And then of course I toured like the Paul building and it was like the nicest building ever. So I came in totally undecided, and looking back on the decision to come in undecided, I think it was one of the best decisions I ever made, because I was really like forced to kind of like put myself out there and like figure out like what I wanted to do. Becoming a fire advisor. I love the 20 freshmen that I get to teach once a week. Going into leading them for the first time was definitely a little bit like, oh, like I don't know if I can do this. I kind of went into Atkins already having a job lined up for senior year. I like it more for the networking and like the friendship purposes, but then it also like keeps me interested in like the markets and everything. I love my sorority, even though like we're not all in the same major, like we're always there for each other when we're kind of like struggling with school or anything. If I had to tell any like incoming freshmen, like consider joining FSL on campus. Coming out of high school and coming to college, I feel like you kind of like, you care a little bit more what people think of you. And I realized now that it doesn't really matter what anyone thinks of you as long as you're happy and you're doing what's good for yourself. So like take the time to really explore and like see what you want to do. You don't want to remember like not doing anything. I think Paul College has so many resources. Like for example, you have CAPS, you have all these different clubs that you can join. There's literally so many different things out there. Also just like when you come to campus, like say hi to as many people as you possibly can, because you don't know who's gonna be your best friend like years down the line. The community at UNH I think is uncomparable to the community at any other school. And like you don't realize that as like a freshman or a sophomore, that like there's so many people that like really want to help you. And like once you realize that, it's just so easy to kind of take advantage of everything that there is to offer. And yeah, that's really it, I think.